Hi, it's Zelda. So I just finished this literally just before the stream, but I made a nice little it's for the outro. It's gonna be for the intro, but it ran out of time. So it shows everyone from Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube. That's like a premium member or whatever. It's not quite automated, but it's easy enough for me to update like once a week or whatever. So if you want to get your name on that list, go ahead and sub or whatever. Patreon, kind of preferred, but whatever is best for you. You get emotes with subs and stuff, so that's cool. Hi, Wolf. Oh, I need my few gummy. Oh, what? No. Oh, there it goes. The button didn't work. Thinking emoji. Anyway, I need a button for the bouncy one too. So we are back with more Subnautica. So I was gonna stream Doom the Dark Ages first, but while doing safe, unproblematic, boring stuff, I accidentally found myself in a certain situation.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Please don't like run the game before the game finishes loading. You'll see why in just a second here.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I love hearing about my oxygen efficiency decreasing. I should be inside of... Oh, there he is. Okay. So, we're in a great position and we're in a great place and time right now. Just spilled on my stupid mouse mat. Well, actually, it's a really nice mouse mat, so... A stupid spill on nice mouse mat. It's so funny what the game decides to like load and show you. Oxygen efficiency. So that's a Ghost Leviathan. Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen. So we are...
Rig for silent running.
Do you think this will even help? Oh my god, am I like stuck on a thing? Cool, what is happening? So I was not like stuck sideways when it paused. I just saw the Ghost Leviathan and stopped immediately. We are in the Lost River. I am pretty much where we were. Except I need to get past something that is like right in front of me. Oh my god. Just ignore me. I'm not even here. Just whatever, just go. Just go, girl. Just go. Shields are up.
Warning, vessel calculated.
Yeah, I don't care. Just get... Oh, I can't... Oh, the lights were off. Cool.
Warning, engine overheat.
Yeah.
Let it standard.
Chat. It's not good. I think it... Oh, no, it did not leave us alone.
Warning, fire detected.
Oh, for Pete's sake. At least we get to hear the fire music briefly.
System active.
So I'm gonna have to recharge these batteries. It's not a big deal, but so there's a reason I never use this particular path through this stupid, terrible ghost forest, I think this is called. I think I have to turn that off now. I think the critter has pissed off, at least, you know.
Fire extinguished.
Go away, please. Go the fuck away, please. Oh my god. Okay, we're safe now, I think.
External hull damage detected.
Honestly, that little hull damage after all of that, that's not too bad. I need some more rubies.
Fire detected.
For Pete's sake. Stop being on fire! Listen. Now is not the time to fall to pieces. Where even is the fire? Oh. Stop that. Stop that. Bad fire! Alright. We're fine. We're fine. So... That is it turns out we used the worst possible way to get into this stupid place. But, well, the metrics are important, sadly. I'm not sure if Twitch, I think Twitch is pretty much as, like, algorithm heavy as YouTube is these days. Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to do raids. Remind me to do raids, especially if it's not, like, If it's a YouTube poop stream and we're doing the just chatting category, the raid browser is just like porn streams, which like oh, by the way, I renamed the sub. See, the Leviathans are very scary. The key thing is to just not panic and just completely power straight through it. That was a little bit panicky and not quite ideal, but crap. I mostly just need to charge my batteries, really. It's not a huge problem. I just need to find a little place to build a base down here, which I was going to do anyway. I was hoping to find... Okay. Oops, it's not that. The sub is a little clunky to navigate. So we need to go to the DRF anyway. And I have the right thing. So I was coming here to set up in the DRF, or to finish the DRF stuff that we already started, and I was going to find that place where you use the orange tablet. I forget which junction it is off of this. I honestly might go out and get my Seamoth just to like easily scout directions and stuff, because it is not fun to like move around out here. I had hoped to be able to make a mini base down here so I could at least... Actually, yeah. Because I need to be able to charge, especially now that I ran my batteries dry. It would really be nice to be able to charge my batteries. I can make that. Barely. Hang on. Actually... I might need to make some fresh aerogel, but that's fine because we're in Aerogel City down here. Some rubies. This is what stuff I was hoping to not have to show. I didn't expect, well, I should have expected, but not only did I find the ghost Leviathan, it was right in front of me. I'm like, alright. I have to just pause and leave. I do need a little bit more Neckled as well. If I can ever find that stuff. I think I need that for one of the depth upgrades. I'm almost exactly where we were when we left off. I got all of the scans. I went and got this thing from the Aurora. It was like... It's a slightly long trip, and it's just completely nothing. You did miss me getting slightly spooked by a Reaper. I heard it, but I didn't see it. It was like right behind me, and it was really loud, but I just powered right past it. I think I was safe. I had full HP, so I think it would not have been able to eat me in one bite. I wasn't particularly interested in finding out, but that's what I believe. I know there's Gelsax around here. There's like sub-biomes of each biome, so like certain spots, especially the Lost River. The Lost River has like a whole ton of different sections. Gelsax. Because if I can make a thermal reactor and just like charge my batteries here, that'd be good. Failing that, I might just make some new batteries. Like, it's a hardcore run. I'm just gonna make some more batteries. Oh, power cells. There's like a very brief amount of time that I was like able to navigate down here properly. You know what? To get around the old prawn suit. I forget if I made the grappling arm. I don't think I did yet. Nope. So I can make the grappling arm, I just haven't yet. But we're just gonna put the DRF, it'll be fine. I do have the jump jet upgrade, which honestly, if it's between the grappling arm and the jump jet, I think I would rather have the jump jet. The grappling arm is more fun in total. But like, making it up large inclines and stuff without it is such a pain. Like, the jump jet is more for vertical. The grappling arm is better for speed. No, remember we crashed? So if you missed the end of the last stream...
appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Really? So yeah, we did this last time, but the game crashed, like, right when I was about to end the stream. I picked up a data box and it fucking crashed, and it was like the sonar module. It wasn't even, it was not even worth the crash. So I had to redo a bunch of stuff.
Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Well, gotta go in here. Imagine hearing that in a video game and just like leaving. Like, obviously you gotta go in.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within.
This is not even being anything important. I forget what this is. Specimen research data. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so that's actually just a hint, which is fine, but wouldn't have been worth coming back, but since I had to be here anyway. Fortunately, the permadeath, the way the permadeath works is it does not save. So some permadeath games will delete your save when you load and resave when you exit. Fortunately, Subnautica does not do that because sometimes it crashes. But yeah, depth 1.4 kilometers. That's our hint there. That is a pretty major hint. I already know that, but if you're playing for the first time, this is a very substantial area. I think it is like completely optional, more or less, but it's a good waypoint. And it gives us the cute little animation that reminds us, like, yeah, you're gonna die.
PDA data. Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life
Also, I
forms
kind of
were
just
brought
forget
to
what is
this
essential and what isn't, so I just kind of try to hit all of the main story beats in case I miss something important.
Data pertaining
There
to the
is a
bacteria
download. I think it's in the
being
alien thermal
downloaded.
plant, though.
Caution. Detecting atypical
Like, there is some of the stuff that you have to
in
do.
blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Jill sex in here, are there? Oh well, self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system.
Hooray!
Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
So there's actually a few triggers that like control how long or how infected you are. You can't leave the game, like, it's impossible to not get infected. Like, over the course of the game, you're going to get infected, and all it really affects is whether you can leave the planet and whether warpers are hostile to you. We will not be on the planet long enough after warpers stop being hostile for any of that to really matter, so it's kind of neat, though. Come on, gel sacks, please. The good thing is with the fully charged prawn suit, we can take a couple hits from most Leviathans. Honestly, if you're really good, you can go toe-to-toe with most of the Leviathans. Just grapple arm and punch them like literally 100 times, I believe, and it kills them. It's I have done it one time, and it's like, it's the sort of thing you're just like, oh wow, that was the thing. Like, it's not particularly satisfying. This doesn't feel impressive. It's honestly pretty cool in terms of like pacifism. Like, Undertale gives you a whole different like route, but the problem with like playing the genocide route in Undertale, like, I'm just like kind of ignoring the like moral message because like this is content. I have to do this to get all of the endings, so I don't feel bad. Like, I feel a little bad story-wise, but like I don't feel like a bad person. Like, this was put in the game here. I gotta do this. So whereas in this game more, it's more like there was no point to that. You just killed this big thing. It's dead forever, but like you don't get any drops. I haven't finished my survival in this game because I've got the crap scared of me by the Reaper. Oh, Reapers are spooky. If your HP is full and your vehicle is fully fixed, Reapers cannot one-shot you, so don't be too scared of them. There's a whole song about that, Don't Fear the Reapers. I believe that's what one of the names of one of the tracks. Some neat jump sets. I have exactly one in storage, but that's to, you know, plant a seed. This is the mountains corridor direction, I believe. I don't even need to go this way, I just want to verify this. At least to get her bearings. Yep, this is the... That's the place. This guy is so much easier to deal with, so the reason the ghost tree is honestly so much more scary, it has the exact number of ghost leviathans, 1, but the terrain sucks. If you're in a sea moth, it doesn't matter, but this is so much easier to get through in a Cyclops. Back there. It's a pretty good place to make a base, honestly. Not right where the Leviathan is, but like, there's a whole bunch of hydrothermal vents, there's a ton of large resource deposits and stuff. Sorry, Reg. Oh, I need some crystalline sulfur too, don't I came in here with the sea moth and I just grabbed the crystalline sulfur by hand and I've lost like most of my HP just getting 3 of them. There's none in here. Lost River is definitely my favorite environment. I like most of the environments really, but like, great vibes down here. Oh, hey, silver. We don't really need that. Well, not anymore. I have most of the materials we'll need for the rest of the playthrough, except for stuff that's only in the really deep areas. I haven't been there. The Lost River is so big, though. Like, it splits into, like, 7 sections, and each section is almost as big as some of the above-ground biomes. Can I do some more sulfur before I go back in? There mysteriously does not seem to be here. I don't even have the drill arm, so I can't get any of this stuff right now. Well, where's the sulfur? So that is the exit we came in from. That is not a good way to be. I believe the cove tree is one of the other ways from this. Oh, right there. This is not the direction to... Well, if I'm going to make a base, I suppose it may as well be near the cove tree. Does the cove tree have some, like, hydrothermal vents, though? Oh, that's maybe. Bronze is so fun. It's not the fastest way to get around, but it really is quite safe. The only thing I really fear while in the prawn suit is, well, most of the Reapers and also, or not Reapers, but like any Leviathan, and the Warpers are a big problem. I just stay the heck away from them because they can rip you right out and you can die so fast. Just set up a couple thermal plants and we should be good down here. Honestly, I could just load a bunch of acid mushrooms into a bioreactor and be fine. I love this boy, by the way. Look at that. I'm not going to bother reading the scans because I've already played the game, but like those are Ghost Leviathan eggs. That's the lore. There is for somehow exactly 1 specimen of this tree on the entire planet. That's where they lay their eggs. Everything lays eggs in this game, which is like almost a plot point. It's like explicitly alluded to by the by some of the PDA stuff. Just because the developers thought it'd be fun to like plant eggs for you to go steal. And there's actually eggs for almost every critter, but several of them are disabled. There's a reefback egg, which they recycled for some other creature. Like, it's very clearly a reefback egg once you know that reefback eggs are a thing. But it's used for, like... What even is it? It's like the sand sharks or something weird. It does not look like what the egg looks like. Also, the river prowlers are huge, but, like, I do not fear them. Like, by the time you get down here, the river prowlers just do not intimidate. Poor prowlers. have my beacons? Oh, I don't. To reduce how lost I get down here, I should probably plant a few beacons.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Hello. So to reduce trips, I think we're just gonna straight up leave the Cyclops down here. Like, it is not coming back out. I'm going to bring the Seamoth down here in case we need any trips to the surface, which I really hope we don't. Do I need to do that? I'm not sure I do. Cyclops is quite slow, though. Oh, shoot. So we are right here at the limit. You're like inside the cockpit, buddy. So we're gonna build a base right down there, but I need to upgrade. We're gonna perform open heart surgery on the Cyclops, I just realized. This is not as dangerous as it sounds when I'm going to have to take... Spooky. I'm going to have to take out the depth module and operate on it while we're like here. But that's fine. It will not instantly explode, like kind of should. It just starts to take damage. I don't even think it takes like real damage if you're fast enough. Just eat 500 fruits to get your water levels back. Oh, right. 2 inventories. Stuff. So I need one of these for the Neptune rocket, so I'm going to save that one. This is the Neptune rocket crap. So next we don't need these actually. Where did my power cell go? Because I have to swap those out. You know what? I have plenty of these. Is there any way to recharge the fire extinguisher or just throw them away? A fun thing you can do, you can actually put power cell chargers in here and like charge them. I believe it's like an efficient, it's either a net loss or like break even, but if you have the thermal reactor module, you can actually charge batteries while in here. I don't think it, oh, by the time we have 4 kyanite, that's not even gonna matter. So whatever. I need to build jewels, please. I guess I may as well build the scanner while I'm at it. Those. Thermal plant. Probably. Oh. Just gold and titanium, I can do that. Too much crap. You got to miss me installing all of these and like moving all of my items, so don't worry about that. It honestly did not take too long, but it just does not make for necessarily the best streaming. Aerogel. A lot of titanium. Let's see. Lead. Even more titanium. ingot, right? I looked it up. It's one of those words that you you never see outside of like video games or like if you're a dwarven like miner. Not that kind of miner. I'm also gonna need to hatch. Just bring extra titanium, really. Lots of titanium. A little bit of quartz for the hatch. I feel bad leaving that there with only 40%, but... Ooh. More magnetites. There's no way one thermal reactor is going to be enough, is it? Oh, table coral sample. Should we just make an alien containment and a bioreactor, honestly? It's getting to be too much stuff. A bunch of glass. Do I have a breeding pair? Yes, I do. Very good. A little bit more lube. You need more lube than you realize. That is silver. May as well take all the titanium I can carry. Out we go. Is Cillian precarious as it is? Oh, this one? I guess this will be fine. Please tell me this is like hot enough. I think it actually shows you, like, if it's green, it's hot enough to generate energy. It's yellow, ow. Okay. It's hot enough to hurt, but it's not hot enough to generate power. Maybe it's just not, like, wide enough. I guess we could always haul our ass down to, like, the lower area. I wanted to finish up here before going down, though. Yeah, we could... Oh, that's a nice flat surface. Please work. There we go. Watch it be like 39C or something even lower. Oh, 83C. Oh, okay. That should still be like 300C, but like... Let's see. Cool. I think that'll be close enough. I don't need to build a power transmitter. Yep. Now one. Oh, shoot.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Crap. I forgot. So like, there's a multiplier. The deeper you go, as you might suspect, the deeper you go, the higher the hull pressure is. So I need some reinforcements. I hate that I can't. So if I go, this is like just below the current crush depth of the Borsee Cyclops. And I actually can't build anything else without breaking. Oh wait, I could probably build a couple reinforcements. The lead I already have. Here's the base panel. Some of these don't make any sense. Like I think it's external. Oh, where's the? Oh, there it is. Lead. Look at him. Fortunately, all of the fish are I don't even know how, like, they're all hermaphroditic, I suppose? Like, any two fish in the game of the same species will be able to breed, so... no worries about that. I suppose that's pretty common video game logic just to make things easy for you, but, like... The PDA even, like, notes that. Alright. Quick nosh. So I need reinforcements. Needs even more titanium. You need so much titanium. And I need... no. Not have any lithium. I can probably find lithium down here. I have this space.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Do they not have any lithium? Oh, right. I used it to make up plasteel. I spent all this time getting prepared before the stream, and it turns out I need so much stuff. You need a lot of things in this. All I should really need is the scanner room and that... that vehicle bay console. At least I can place this somewhere. There's no reason that, like, supports the thing, but that's whatever. It works. Oh, I need the grow bread too. I thought my screen was going dark for a second, I like panicked. This might break it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hope not. Oh! Oh, we're good. This probably will. No, I'm definitely gonna have to make that the foundation. Multi-purpose room. Oh. Do we have enough? Very good. All right. These poor ghost rays are like, what is this idiot doing? The reason I'm so slow, by the way, I have the the swim charge fins and the reinforced dive suit. It's normally not a problem because you're supposed to have this thing, but my inventory was full. I'm straight up out of titanium again. Wow. Oh shoot! I need to make 2. You know what? I'm bringing this boy out. What is your crush depth? Oh, I need to find nickel ore. Okay. Turn off some of this surface thing. That I guess is a good indication of where not to go. Too much of that. Oh shoot, I think I forgot to bring my things. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Copper ore and magnetite. I might not even need the bioreactor. I'm not even sure if I'll need this, but like, I want it. I don't care.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Ladies. All right. What? I didn't know there was nickel ore just like right here. Wow. Why was I searching right around where the stupid ghost leviathans are? Wow. Okay. Not even a problem. I was like worried that the scanning range wouldn't even like reach nickel ore. I'm just grab like 10, which I'm pretty sure will be more than enough for the entire rest of the game. And we just never have to think about it again. It's just everywhere. There's a lot of interesting places in Subnautica where like you can get so many materials in so many places, but like some areas just have super easy access to stuff that's a huge pain in the butt otherwise. Actually should make one of those. Actually need that. Wait. Yes, yes I do, because I need to make the grapple arm. Cyclops Step Module 2. That needs kyanite, so I can't make that yet. Also needs kyanite. We'll be able to get kyanite quite soon, and it will be very, very scary, so don't even worry about that. We got very lucky with Reapers. It's pretty easy to avoid Reapers. The one right near the side of the Aurora is the only one that's like basically impossible to avoid. Scan for lithium. All those empty cells on me? Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, no! I can't make the drill arm yet. Hopefully there's some raw lithium around, too. Or, like, non-large deposit lithium. That's actually a problem. Shoot, because I need plasteel. I have plasteel, but that's supposed to be for the Neptune rocket. But whatever. That's fine. Computer chip, so that's 2 of these. Gold. Copper. A couple rubies. I think I have a spare wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit's one of my least favorite things to have to make. See, yeah, no. No prawn, no drill arm. We'll be fine. The only thing you would think that you might need the drill arm for is, gold. It's for the kyanite, but I just always go inside the lava castle and get it there. Peep this. Open heart surgery, chat.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
Don't do this in real life. Don't even worry about it. It should like crunch like a, it makes no sense a little module makes this thing resistant to stuff, but like whatever. That's done. Upgrade station.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we need this boy. Oh, right. Needing the prawn suit. Chat, what should we rename the prawn suit? We actually went so far back, it's unnamed again. Of all things, I need more titanium. You can't be kidding. Titanium, please. We're actually in one of like very few biomes where it's like hard to get titanium. Not that. That's gonna be a big resource deposits. I think if I just go back up a little bit. I am so tempted to go back outside and get my sea moth so I can just like zip around down here. I think I can get some titanium here. It's right where the river prowlers are. I forgot about them. So the Tree Cove place is like designed for you to build a base here. It is beautiful. It is safe. Oh, here we go. Got the copper. Oh. I nearly died just in the Lost River trying to grab something in a previous thing, by the way. I was so far away from the screen actually went totally black for like 2 seconds. You have like 3 to 4 seconds, I believe, when the screen goes totally black. You can't actually see even like the prompts to like enter a vehicle, but if you do manage to get to a vehicle or the surface, you will survive. Like logically you should have like brain damage at that point, but like Riley's very dumb, so I don't he's like immune to that. He's too dumb to die. He's the only person on the Aurora that was so dumb they didn't need oxygen to live. Love Riley. Like the only confirmed information about Riley is that he really likes hair gel, I think. And he's like a janitor. Those are like the 2 things that we know. Then he likes to play with knives and burn himself with a repair tool. Kind of ironic. So sucks. Trying to think of our next step here. I guess we really just have to go straight down, don't we? Need to make sure our dive depths are what I think they are. But I think we are ready for the next stage of things. We really need more lithium and crystalline sulfur, which I'm scanning for next. How do you know if I'm scanning right, John? Scan for that. Copper and magnetite. I was expecting this thermal plant to work way worse than it is. This is pretty good, actually. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, 1,300 should do. So both of these can go where I want. They just need one more upgrade, which is fine. We literally can't be any more prepared than we are depth-wise. Honestly, the real reason I prefer the jump jets to the grappling hook, docking this stupid thing without the jump jets is awful. Especially if you're forced to like park it at the ceiling like this.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And the whole reason I did that was so we can make the grapple arm. Oh. Lizzie. Well, copper 9 is saying. Actually, I'll do one speed upgrade. What's a speed? I wish there was like a search on here. Scanning upgrades. Here we go. Silver and gold. How is there so bad at handling those bots? At least the auto mod catches them, but that's only because I added a word. It should be so easy for Twitch to find those. Unshitize me, Captain. Range. I like to have one speed. The scanner room is very slow by default. In terms of like max efficiency, I tend to go 3 range upgrades and 1 speed upgrade. I love that it actually shows you the map too. So you can see here we are in the cove tree thing. Up here is it's so big. Here is the absolutely giant corridor down to certain things. Fortunately, with no critters on this way. Wait, now that the range is expanded, can I get some crystal? Wait. I honestly forget if I need more crystal and sulfur just yet. I think I need more eventually. If I can get it on my way out. We are now entering the belly of the beast, so this is going to suck. Where do I even put let's put the gems for now. Some material. I wonder how much titanium I use in like a normal playthrough. It must be like several hundred. So, won't need that, annoyingly. Knife. Finally don't need the laser cutter down here, actually, either. Laser cutter. I'll take a beacon, I guess. You know what we should build? Just to be like super paranoid. How do I make the... I don't even bother using this thing anymore, but... Let's make the stasis rifle. The trick of the stasis rifle is the hitbox for Leviathans. Oh, I have to make a computer chip. I don't care. I am not going to make the stasis rifle. I don't care. Oh, I left it on this whole time. So we are going to raid on the inactive lava zone. I'm not sure how much kyanite I need. It's honestly not that much. I want to say like 12 pieces maybe. Actually, does anyone know exactly how much kyanite? Because I really don't have to come back out. Just in terms of what I need now. Advanced crafting station. Modification station. Here we go. So 3. So we need 6 for that. Let's link 12. It's honestly crazy how big some of these areas are, especially like late game. Like this mostly empty corridor is like huge. The only particularly scary parts of what we're about to do is leaving the Cyclops like unattended and trying to slip it past. Oh, we see some spicy water. Trying to slip it past the sea dragons. Tell if my lights are on. They're on. All right. I think I'm turned around. The Cyclops is not the most delicate vehicle, unfortunately.
Fluid intake.
Oh, right. Here we go, here we go. I'm sure this is exactly why this corridor is so big. The other corridor is nice because it's like just straight down to an important part of this area, but it's also much spookier in terms of the Leviathans.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just scalding like 3 liters of water in 1 second. I really should have taken down my base and like ported it down here, but whatever, we're here. Open seas. I believe that means it's time to get out. Not feeling the most confident about this, but we should be fine. You know what? Take a couple health packs. It's like way too much, honestly. This would be so much nicer. Let's do it. Oh, this might not be the open sea quite like I thought, but whatever. Oh, more bursts. You know what? We stopped before the stupid those boys. I better not come back to 500 of those on the ship. Honestly, the main reason to build a base in the inactive lava zone is just to recharge your batteries when those stupid jerks steal all of your power. There's kyanite. We cannot collect it, so don't even think about it. We are looking for a big formation. I am not here, by the way. No infected personnel over here. No reason to worry, officer. Chat, warpers are literally cops. Fuck warpers. I think it's just straight in. Is this the big pit? I think there's like stuff lining this pit. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, uh-oh. 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 That's another good reason to have the jump jets. Uh-oh. Just gonna ignore that for now. Just gonna ignore that for now. listen, buddy. I don't like you, and you don't like me. Where's the damn lava castle? Shit. I always think it's easier to find than it is. Ooh. Alright. Our mission is to find a cave before that thing eats us. I believe that is the only thing in the entire game that can one-hit kill the player from full health, by the way. Oh, and there's the other one. Actually, I think there's like 3 in here and there's 2 downstairs. Getting in here is a bitch, but there's a couple green... Right here. Right here. So thankful for these green arches that lead your way in. Shut up. Shut your face. No one likes you. Alright. We've successfully bullied away the sea dragon Leviathan. Alright. Now we just have to hope he doesn't like glitch through the walls and attack us in here anyway. Oh good, there's crystalline sulfur. Now that we're in here, we're basically safe. The scary part is getting in and out of here. There are some warpers inside, but they usually don't give me too much trouble. Hopefully that picks up. That stays the case. I think I might have to abandon this thing to actually get in there. It's kind of unwieldy. Get up. Please pick it up. Oh, we're so close to crush depth. Hey. Don't even think about it. Catch these hands, buddy. Listen. I'm a pacifist at heart, but this is a hardcore playthrough. I'm not dealing with your crap right now. Does this break? This doesn't break. Pronsu can stand on lava. Of course it can. Oh. Not for too long. These hands are rated E for everyone. How many was that? 4 or 5? Alright, good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, that floor will destroy the the prawn suit, and I do not have the grapple arm, so it is time to be very careful. I think that, oh yeah, here we go. In fact, I'm just going to leave this boy in here and not worry about that. It should always be number 1. Knife is this knife is actually useless in here because warpers don't die, and lava lizards somehow they're vulnerable to the knife, but if it's the thermo blade, they're immune to it. Like, it's not just that they're immune to the extra damage, the knife just stops hurting them entirely.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
It's very young for a volcano. It's a fun little tip that it was probably made by the precursors. Or the architects, I guess they're called now. I don't think they had a name in this. Let's click 4 more. Let's just... Frankly, there is no reason to mine kyanite. And if you're mining kyanite, you are, like, vulnerable to being attacked by the sea dragons. So, like, I just never do it anymore. There is some other goodies up there, but again, not strictly worth it. Nothing to see here, folks. No. I am now certain that is more kyanite than we will ever need in the entire game. I could use like 1 or 2 more crystals of sulfur though. Oh shit. We have not been spooked by a single warp or all. Oh. It's too interested to hear. That's interesting. Chat. Just realized we can't mine that without the drill arm. That's not good. I may actually have to look for the stupid drill arm. I'm not 100% sure, because I have to make another one of these, and I have to make some alien power cells and stuff. I can't get that stuff.
Come here to me.
Hi. I'm so sorry, but you missed the first jump scare from her. Where does this even go? Whatever, it's... Oh, I don't have an ion cube. You're kidding. I need an ion cube. Maybe there's one downstairs? I still wish you could use the Seamoth down here. It's so fast. Oh. Thank you.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm so glad I brought 2 tablets. I didn't actually know you needed exactly 2. I just thought one might be too few.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sometimes I'm prepared, sometimes I'm not.
Primary.
So this is the important download.
Facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. At depth 1. Integrating new PDA data.
So now we can make ion power cells, which is very important.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hard to get ion cubes
Synthesizing
without the drill,
ion
but...
power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Don't you mean the date? A bank? I honestly forget where this arch goes, but I'm just going to activate it. And we'll just find out. That's the logical way to, like, test where a portal goes. Just go in it. What could go wrong? Already been an hour. Wow. It's supposed to take breaks every hour. I'm gonna do a quick BRB after I verify where I am. Is this the island or the... Yeah, this is this place. Okay. Since I'm out here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go to my base and retrieve the Seamoth and just bring it downstairs. Downstairs. You know what I mean. It'll be easier for trips in and out. Nope. Not interested in any Girl Scout cookies today. The secret of most predators in this game, just never stop moving. And especially diagonal and upwards and downwards movement, like vertical movement. A lot of stuff is not like coded very well to handle that. Like, even Leviathans can kind of have trouble tracking you. Multiple warpers. Cool, cool, cool. It's farther away than I thought it was, honestly. So I guess before we go back down, I'm going to need to find a drill arm. Let me look up. RNG Rex are so annoying. Alright. Prawn suit drill arm. Deep Grand Reef and Creepvine Forest. I already did the Underwater Islands wreck. they're sure the best wrecks. You random. Oh, take. Grand Reef, Blood Kelp Trench, and Underwater Islands. True. I hate how the wiki is set up, so you have to go through like 7 layers of stuff to like find out what you're looking for. Okay, prawn suit drill arm fragments, blood kelp trench. All right, which I can never remember which one's the trench and which one's the not trench. So... All right, the trench is okay. I think I can find that. All right, I'm gonna do a real quick BRB. All right, we're back. You should take standing breaks too, dear viewer. I have a little button on my Stream Deck thing to like remind me to take breaks. It's actually pretty handy, and I think it'll help me like save my voice and stuff. I'm still getting the hang of it. I actually need all of this. In the end game, and still need infinite titanium. Why are there so many boner sharks in the kelp forest? I swear there's so many more of these this stream than usual. I think that may just be like because I upped the draw distance so I can see them more. The game's default draw distance is pretty bad. And like the level of detail from the draw distance in particular. By the way, note that I have infinite power thanks to the swim fins. You have perpetual motions with the swim fins if you have the swim charge fins and the sea glide. Finally about to see Home Sweet Home. Wasn't sure I could use the space again until we build the Neptune rocket. Don't worry, getting back with the Seamoth will take like less than half the time. It's so fast. I'm not even scared of you. Look how big my oxygen tank is. I love it. Does anyone use the speedy large capacity tank or whatever it's called? Maneuverable tank or something? It's just... I could not deal with that little of oxygen. The hardest part of hardcore runs, honestly, is for me is just until you have the ultra high capacity tank, because my brain assumes I have this much oxygen all the time. Very good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Benzene. I neutered my poor base, by the way. I removed a bunch of stuff so I could store it in the... Oh, hey, let's take a sit. Now that's a damn room with a view. Look at that. I have no office work, but I do have a desk, so whatever. The bed is actually functional, by the way. If for some reason you needed to wait a long period of time, which other than like growing plants and fish, I'm not sure why you'd ever need to do that, but if you did, you can do that without wasting so much food and water by sleeping. Realistic sleep behavior. should make while I'm here?
All systems online.
I just realized I don't have laser cutter. I should have brought that stupid laser cutter. I hate that goddamn thing, and I was like celebrating not needing it. We're going to the Blood Kelp Trench. I should probably have it. But whatever, I don't care. Let me see that map one more time. Okay. It's just northeast of the floating island, which is south. There's that ominous ring of clouds. I think it's this. Wow, you are kind of sleepy, buddy. Look at you. It's somehow like calming that their tentacles like are backwards. They're not like grabbing towards you. They're like drifting gently. The upside of this little vacation, though, we will get to see the Sea Treader path. Or Sea Treaders, at least. I'll make sure of it, in fact. It is so easy to miss them. I bet tons of people have beaten the game and just never seen a Sea Treader. Is this the dunes or the sparse reef? I don't know my damn locations. I hope it's not the dunes, because that has bad boys in it. Or is this the crag field? No, that's the sparse reef, I think. Like, half of the areas of the map are just in directions you don't otherwise need to go. Okay, I remember the ice stalks. The ice stalks are definitely, like, sparse reef stuff. Grand Reef, okay. It's Deep Grand Reef. Or regular Grand Reef, I suppose. Should be east of the... Right, no, east. One of the two. It's not straightforward, let's put it that way. Where is the floating island? There it is. There it is. Okay, so northwest of here, and we should head. The Sea Treader's path is just to the west of that again. So we'll have a little sightseeing trip on our way here. I love the the regular Grand Reef. Both of the Grand Reefs. It's not the safest place for a base, and it's kind of at the edge of the map, so unless you make a base here, it's hard to find yourself here too often. And there's certain reasons to not be here, but it's still cool. I believe this is Sea Treader's path at this point, now that we've stopped seeing the anchor pods. And it's a nice wide, you know, path. That might be bad. Let's see. I think that's the bad place. That's the bad place. I think she's supposed to warn you, but I'm not gonna risk it. Oh yeah, that's the cave. Yeah, this is totally the Deep Grand Reef. The boys!
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Majestic. Alright, well, just north of here should be the trench. As long as we can find a prawn drill arm outside of the wreck, we should be fine. Otherwise, I've completely wasted this trip, but at least we saw some sea treaders, so... No biggie either way. I think it's northeast at this point. We'll know it when we see it. The map is honestly not that big. It's like 2 kilometers in each direction. It sucks you can't get like a sea treader egg. There are baby sea treaders you can see. Ooh. This might be the sea treader wreck. Oh, hey, he's spitting the fluids. He do be spitting them fluids. Let's go get a scan of the fluid boy. I'm gonna take one for good luck. Warper. Cool. Why is there 4 fucking propulsion arms? I need one drill arm. I just need 1 drill arm, okay? I just need 1 drill arm and I can go home, okay? That's 5, or is that 6? Oh my god. I hate the random fragment system so much in this game. It's so bad. I don't think we can get inside either. Well, at least we can't fully explore it. We may have an entrance without a laser cutter. I don't know if we'll be able to get what we need, though. I hate when it goes completely black when you grab one of these. Hey, Violet Hybrid. Remember, chat, Chat, I hate this fucking wreck so much! Get out of my life! Have I not unlocked this? I've unlocked this, right? Oh. I think it's trying to help me. I think it's trying to help me by spawning more of those, but I don't need that.
Near blueprint acquired.
I think that might be a thing, like... So maybe now the next wreck that we scan will have the drill arms, or maybe this one just only has propulsion arms, I don't know. But that was not what we needed. That's not the trench. The repair module is not like the worst thing either. It's not particularly necessary, but like, hey, whatever. Not a completely wasted trip. This isn't the wreck I wanted anyway. The one I wanted is in the Blood Kelp Trench, which is pretty narrow. You'll know it when you see it. You are currently seeing it. The problem is I don't remember where the wreck is in here.
Seek fluid intake.
Glad I took that extra water, by the way. I didn't expect to be taking this trip, honestly. So, who remembers where the wreck is down here? Because I do not. I think it's like hanging on a cliff somewhere. The good news is there's an entrance to the Lost River here. I think it's like right down there. We just have to find the wreck first. And see the coordinates of that for the depth. All right, it's about 300 meters down. I think the second one is down. Let's bring him around here. We'll know it when we see it, I suppose.
Vital Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't need 500 nutrient blocks. Warper, which I believe means we are coming to the close to the Lost River entrance. I think I need a cutting at one of these things, don't I? Get some hot ghost weed. Hey! Yeah! What are you doing? Jerks! You can't even damage my thing. I don't. Dang. That's weird. Super aggro for my poor sea moth. Okay, this is the entrance of the Lost River, I'm pretty sure. There's ampules down here? Forgot about that. Did I bring my beacons? Oh god. Warper! Oh shit! Fuck Warper! Run! I was trying to name my beacon. Rude! Suboptimal. Turn off the lights. Listen. Listen, buddy! Listen, I'm... Fuck. Go away. I'll only be a second, okay, honey? Orange tablet, go! Orange tablet, go! I don't have the orange tablet. Yes. Suboptimal. Leave me alone, please. Please. Oh, it's not letting me. Chat. What should we do? Okay, turn off the lights for one thing. Alright, where's my... Oh, I'm all turned around now. I just dropped a beacon. Where was it? No, please. Fact, the crab squid cannot legally attack you without consent. Just say no. Alright, so it left me alone. Briefly. Alright. Absolutely need to repair. You should never, as a rule, never go under 75% if you can avoid it. Both of these values are very bad. Okay. We just need to find that rack. I'm so screwed if the drill arms are only inside, but I think now that I've scanned the other arm types, it should spawn less of them. I think that's how the stupid fragment system works. It's... I like it. The ampules don't usually give me grief. I shouldn't say that, but relatively speaking, they've been less problematic. So I know it's higher up than this, the wreck that we're looking for. The thing about Subnautica is, like, since there's no in-game map and, like, there's almost no, like, landmarks and stuff, it's very hard to navigate even, like, with a map, frankly. You can just, if you have, like, super directional challenge issues, you can just, like, turn on coordinates and see in the game if you really want to, but, like, that's a bit cheaty, so I try not to do that, but... Already out of the blood kelp trench. Yeah, finding some of the wrecks without a scanner room helps a lot. Like, finding some of the wrecks can be a pain. If you really want to visit all of the wrecks, you probably will just plain need a map. The game isn't that mean in that you don't need to visit every single wreck to get every, like, scannable thing, but certain... Oh, finally. Alright. Good start. What part is that? I don't think I need that. I think that's a nuclear plant? Yeah. Or do I need that? Oh, I do need that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to make one.
New blueprint acquired.
Please have a drill arm. But like, I did not need to look up the locations of too much stuff in below zero, but I absolutely had to find certain like parts in this game. Is it above us or below us? Oh, it's above us. Okay. I just need one drill arm. Oh no, please don't tell me it's... We're eating good tonight, chat.
New blueprint acquired.
Do I even want to go inside? I don't. So there might be... No, I don't. There may be a data box in there. I don't believe we need any further data box items. But like one trick the game does is like the wrecks in different biomes have different stuff in them. So you should like try to visit a wreck in each area. Join Altera's board of directors.
DTale data.
Join your cyberpunk dystopia. I guess it's not particularly cyberpunk. Like, it's a corporate dystopia, but not necessarily a cyberpunk one. I hate the vents. If you want to, like, not die, I recommend not entering the vents. It's just another drill arm. Leave. Thanks. Alright. You know what? Fuck the data box. Fuck the data box. We don't need it. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You know what? I have my thing up. I can just see. It's a hardcore. I've beaten this game 4 times. I don't care about the spoiler. Let's just see what's in here. Data box, fire. Okay, it's the sonar upgrade and fire suppression system. I literally have both of those, so it doesn't matter. All right, we are getting back home. Or home. There's no home in this hellhole, but like we're getting back to the base and making a couple arms and stuff. I don't think I can finish it right now, but like we should be able to get to the deepest place before I end tonight. I'll have to make the trip back up and like make some stuff. But there's only like another hour or 2 of content left at this point. I'm gonna have to get back to the... So... I left the prawn suit in the lava castle, and the problem with that is that I don't have the prawn suit to get into the lava castle. That's one minor flaw with the current plan. Interesting. The base is home on this godforsaken planet, pretty much. Ow. Oh god, not with this guy around. No damage with this guy around, please.
Of organic and fossilized remains.
Really? That's fascinating. Please tell me more about this biome I've been in for like multiple hours. Bonefields one is not too bad. The Bonefields is like medium difficulty. Honestly, the terrain in the Bonefields usually keeps him away from me and not vice versa, or whatever. It doesn't obstruct me, it obstructs him. Mama needs her lithium. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's okay. Let's see. Huh. Well, I'm already here, so I guess we're going to base we made. Might not have to get there. I think it's this way and to the left. Lost River is beautiful. It's a little confusing. It's very large. What could this thing have possibly eaten, though, frankly? Like, this boy is huge. Let's go inside the mouth, shall we? Real quick. As long as the Reaper's not near the ghost. We're safe. Never mind. It's not. Just kidding. I think this is the right way to go anyway. That pointless, like, temperature display. The wiki notes that this is one of the most frigid biomes. It's really not that different from the other ones. It should be cold. It's, you know, it's deep. By the way, this game is super shallow compared to, like, real oceans. Like 2 kilometers down is like nothing compared to like deep earth trenches. But it probably wouldn't be very fun to go down a real one. Ow! I think the geometry got me not. I love that they finally fixed the thing where you exiting the goddamn sea moth violently hurts you sometimes. It still makes a weird noise.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So mean of them, by the way. I can't even park. Chat, how pathetic. I can't even park it. Oh, it's like it's just under the... It's 5 meters under the depth limit. I think it would be fine if I put it in here, but like it would take damage coming in and out. It would be stupid. Shit. Okay. Can I make diamond titanium? I can find that many diamonds. Hey, Ace. I forgot I left the sub at a depth where the Seamoth can't reach, so I can't really vary myself back and forward. I might just have to head back to the mountain island, honestly. Wait. Crap. Which way is the lava way? I think that's the lava way, and this is the... This place is so big. They're our girl's best friend. They're not the worst resource in this game. They're not the most useful either. Like, they're like medium tier good. You need a fair amount of them. Does the heat, like, not actually damage you if you have the reinforced suit, by the way? At least at a certain point? Because, like, My health still appears to be 100%. Probably should have pinned those. Every time I do this run, there's always like something I forget that's like I didn't forget the last time. Or just like some unexpected weird difficulty. And I took less than 1 damage. You know what, Peeper, be free. What did I need? Real arm. Real arm. I have the diamonds, just need titanium. I'm not gonna be able to source that advanced wiring kit on my way here though. Wait. Didn't I store some stuff? Perfect. Which way? This way. This is so dumb and awkward, but I'm gonna go back to the mountain, and then I can get back safely into the prawn suit. This way I skip one less trip with the sea dragon leviathans, so this will be safer. It won't take that long because I have sea moth. I should just pack this entire base into my backpack and like, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Make that here. Excuse me? Oh, I still need titanium, right? This game is secretly like 50% inventory management. It's still good, but like quite a lot of it. You know what? Is there an advanced wiring kit in this thing? Well, I have to deconstruct it. There was? Oh shoot, I don't have the benzene. Whatever. Oh, shoot. I guess I could just leave this here. Is so frustrating because the blood kelp isn't that far away. It's still a little bit of a schlep. This is so dumb, but I'm gonna pack up this base so I can make the moon pool in the ILZ. Actually running low on water. He's out. Just gonna leave the Reginalds to be here for no reason. I just don't have the space to take them. for a surprisingly long amount of time. There we go. Those poor Reginalds that I'm abandoning in the middle of the ocean, but whatever, they'll be fine. Au revoir. I'll be back for him. I'll pick. I have to bring the Cyclops out of down there anyway, so I'll probably just get them then. See you, Ace. All right, one last trip through here. Wait. I want this inventory full. I'm gonna have to shuffle inventories a little bit, but that's the name of the game. It was either this or take the Cyclops back out, and like honestly, that probably would have taken longer. It definitely would have been less safe. I like the Cyclops, but it's a huge target. The Cyclops is better outside of the Lost River. Getting it in and out of here is a big pain. Blood kit. Imagine getting attacked by a warper while you're trying to like write a little note for yourself. That is so rude. Alright, where is he at? He's over there. No, I want to peek. I just want a quick peek at the skull. Don't eat me. Look at that. Do you fit a Cyclops in the thing's teeth? Alright, let's leave. I don't know if turning off the lights helps. I know it does with crab squid and bone sharks, but I just do it out of paranoia. This place is like oddly well. You good? You require assistance, sir. Chat, I might be lost already. This doesn't look like the exit. Oh, this is a pretty place, but no, this is not the exit I wanted. Exit I wanted is this way. Oh wait, no, this is the exit I wanted. Chat, I could get the benzene. But it doesn't matter though, because I couldn't get the advanced wiring kit. Wait, no, I did get that. Wait, there's two little entrances in here? Oh, neat. Anyway. Hell out of here. I think I'm gonna make it back to the Cyclops and make our new depth modules, and then we'll call it a day. And then next time we'll be raiding the PRF. PCF, whatever it is. Primary Containment Facility, I think. Oh, sand sharks. It's so hard to take them seriously. They're so derpy. Is all the way over there. Yeah.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class
I
life
know.
forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
I love that one. That's for the dunes, by the way, which we just left the moment we saw that Reaper. That's the most Reaper we've seen this whole playthrough, by the way. I got spooked by one off screen. I only heard it, but it was like the "I'm about to attack you" roar. By the way, the game suggests they have sonar, and like if you can hear it, they can see you. That's not really the case. The distant roar that we just heard there, that is like not. Like they just do that all the time. The roar when they've seen you is much louder and scarier. You'll know when they've seen you, basically. I didn't like physically jump, but like I felt the jump in my body, in me bones. I like these little formations down here. Such a lovely planet, Shame. It wants to kill you so bad. That's video games. See, I got some mods to specifically avoid this like missing chunk thing. Is this the not quite. It still happens sometimes, but it does improve it a lot. I forget what the name it is, but it's like one of the first mods on ModDB or Nexus mods or whatever the place it was. You'll find it. Just sort of like Subnautica improved draw distance. It really helps, frankly. At least if you have a PC that runs it well. It really does help this game look a lot better compared to like Below Zero. Below Zero looks amazing, but compared, like, Subnautica without mods can be a little crusty. Draw distance is like bad. I feel like it's something that so few other people care about, but like draw distance is one of my major things in gaming. Like, frame rate's good, but as long as it's over 60, I don't care that much. But like, if the draw distance is garbage, it's like, why do I care if it's 60 FPS if I can't see things? Like, you know? Wait a minute. I think I can. Oh. I think we can go through the moon pool, and that's pretty close, right? Oh, right. The arch cache up here, or not cache, but like the arch up here goes to the other island. The teleportation stuff is nice for like end game things if like you missed something and you need to go somewhere.
Immediately.
Yeah, yeah. But since you can't take vehicles through, it's not that great. It tends to result in awkward situations like literally right now where you like you pop out and then it's like, okay, now I have no vehicles and I need to get halfway across the map. Is that there? Sorry, buddy. We've barely gotten spooked by the by running into fish in the Cyclops. It's one of my favorites. Like, I guess it's not really a glitch, but like, it sounds like the ship is being obliterated when you hit like a tiny fish. I brought this out. It's not gonna help me out here. So close to being able to turn this thing off. This isn't that bad of a trip, honestly. I guess it depends on how much I can fit into my prawn suit. Chat, can I put drill arm on my prawn suit without being a Cyclops? I could try building a pool, but like... That would be so scary. Be coming out in like mid-air like that. 7. That's not good. Please tell me I stocked water in here. I did not. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. All right. Commence operation. Don't die of thirst. You starve to death. What do you do of thirst? Like, you don't like thirst to death, right? I guess I'm about to find out, but no, we'll be fine. This is so dumb. It's fine though. There's bulbo trees over here. My hand! No, we are completely safe. Ignore the 7% water thing. I just have to get this to the surface really quick. So why it really pays to know your like natural resources in this game? Or to just like bring water, but whatever. I mean, why would you bring water? It's everywhere. Just take a nice sip. So the bulbo trees up here are like 90% water. Wait, no, are bulbo trees on the other island? Oh, hey! This sea moth thing is like right here. No, there's bulbo trees. Okay. We live!
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just eat this entire tree. Very good. No crisis, no crisis. Should probably take the titanium last. Not so much of it. Ow, really? Really? I hate inventory management. Shit. I have plenty of these. I think we need the advanced wiring for that. I like these spooky cube things. There's not really any like gameplay or apparent lore reason for them. Like they're neat. I think one of them has an arch on it that like only activates. Oh yeah, that's the one from the PR ECF. Subnautica loves its like, well, Subnautica community anyway. They love their acronyms for stuff to keep it kind of spoiler free. If you're watching a hardcore playthrough for spoiler-free, like, no. Trivia, there's no drowns to death because drowning implies death where you can starve without dying. Huh. Just walk through. Yep. It's so video gamey that, like, in some games you can just walk into the portal, sometimes you gotta press the use button. I love the idea of just like this smashing your face against a portal, but like you don't go through it because you haven't used it. I'm starting to like sweat into my poor mouth. Ow! Why does he break his hand every time? Like if you break your hand every time. So much back and forth, but inventories. I mean, you saw how much I needed that titanium. I just know that if I leave stuff behind, I'm gonna need exactly that item. Probably Riley's gotta be super seasick. That's gonna like fuck with your head, like jumping to different depths like that too, like just suddenly being 1,000 meters. I guess these things are probably like pressure controlled, but still. I think in like in early versions they simulated like pressure sickness and like decompression sickness, and like it was just like not fun. It's just titanium though. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think I'm gonna have to rebuild my moon pool. Yeah, I am, because I'm gonna need to be able to actually make that drill arm. Where's the best place to build a base in the ILZ? I think I can build it right around where I left the Cyclops, which I'm sure is in one piece and just fine. I can't wait to go back to it and there's like 800 lava larvae on it. It's the ion thing. out of here. Finding the holes to get out. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, finding the holes to get out of here can almost be harder than like finding to get in, the way to get in. It's much larger on the outside, but it has those nice like green passageways. The green alien stuff, the architect stuff. You lava lizards need to stop fucking. You got so many eggs in there. Oh, there's pointy ones. There's big boys in here too, huh? Dash. The good news is thermal energy is very common here. We just need to build a base somewhere outside of... Oh, I love these. So there's one of these in the corridor down here that's like a nice like spook because it's like, what could have killed this? Now that we're already down here, we know. It's a fun scan though. It implies that like the sea dragons are they're like running out of food because we know the virus. Bacteria. The infection. No assholes, huh? That's surprising. This uninterrupted trip for once. The good thing about the sea dragons, they pretty much patrol this large open area. So if you come out to even just like this far out, here we go. So I need to rebuild my moon pool. Cool. I do in fact need titanium after all. Always need titanium. To immediately repair this poor thing. Is your hull compromised? Yes, it
Warning,
is.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Hull integrity restored.
All right.
Draining systems initiated.
Thermal power plant, more titanium. That's my boy. See, I knew I would regret not bringing the titanium with me. More magnetite. You think it like wouldn't matter where you build it, like down here? Even if you build it directly on the lava, it's like 100 C max. Yeah, that looks about right. 50 C. Are you even transferring power? You are not, you stupid asshole. God damn it. Can I make one of these? Yes, I can. Wait, what? Don't tell me it's still not working.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of all the things to be doing right now, frantic, stupid base building stuff. Let's build it right on the lava. Fine. Is that raw silver? Raw silver is like never lit. Just like that. 70, see? say so, buddy. Alright, why is this not... Okay. Why is it not transmitting power? Base mechanics, everyone. This must be so embarrassing for poor Riley. He's just like, I don't know how bases work. I'm dying down here. Alright, as close as possible, please. It's right there. It has to be. Can I even get stuff in here? Oh, it's on. It's powered up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright. Park this bad boy in here. I thought that was like a large resource deposit, but no, it's just like a big llama rock. Wet in here.
Hull integrity restored.
Very
Draining systems initiated.
Build this bad boy yet again. There's water in my moon pool. Specifically requested the opposite of this. So... I already made the drill arm. Drill arm goes there. Benzene, huh? Love the spicy fish down here. Do you think they're like peppery? I abandoned the sub a little early, but like I thought this was opening into the big cavern. It wasn't quite yet. Seriously. There's the lights. Please don't be covered in leeches. Please don't be covered in leeches. It's kind of surprising. It's in a nice tight area though, so I guess that makes sense.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It's dumb, but wait. Maybe I have some already stored. I do. Very good, very good. I was about to say, if I have to like grow some, that's gonna be embarrassing. It's titanium. Any of these empty? Wait. So what do I need to upgrade these modules? 99. Bring the sub a little closer first. Forgot to turn it off. Oh my god. Oh well. Low power drain when not moving, I guess. Hate these things. One of the things in this game I feel like no remorse for killing. The value of your life is like inversely proportional to how annoying you are to me, okay? Just don't annoy me. How could you have possibly... Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna get the depth modules ready, and then we'll end for tonight.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And the arm modules, of course. arm. This. All the kyanite I can. Don't really need that. Nothing to see here, officer. Alright. Last crafting of the day. Wait, hang on, actually. Speaking of crap. Oh. Do I have any ion cubes left? Oh, I do. I have plenty. Never mind. That's fine. Put this in here for mysterious reasons. So I need to make one of you. Station, so I need that. Yep. Chat, but guess what I need more of? I need more titanium. Shoot. I wish you could melt titanium things back down. I can do the Cyclops first. More open heart surgery.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There we go. No problems. Can I, like, kill the plants to get the titanium back out? I'm so desperate for titanium right now. This is stupid. Oh, there's titanium deposits around here. I have the drill arm. I forgot. All right. We're fine. We're fine. I just need to... Should probably give you this back for right now. I just need to find a titanium deposit and load up. I'm so glad there are, in fact, titanium deposits down here. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot, I put them on backwards. Oh, that's fine. Worthless. Kyanite. Already have it. It is pretty safe to drill here, just like at the base of the ground here. It's more risky to bring the Cyclops around, but you only really need that to like make the big trips. Carry lots of stuff. I believe that's the titanium. Yep. Sometimes you can give it a nice rub. Oh, here we go. A little bit. Works better with the kyanite. You can give it a nice drill job, if you will, which sounds very unpleasant. Trying to give it a drill job, but oh, a little bit. I can't wait to get worked out of this thing or something while I'm doing this. I can't wait for somebody in the comments to ask why I named this sub the Italian. But... Oh, here we go. I'll give the kyanite a nice drill job. I think it works well with the kyanite. Stand next to it. Here we go. Here we go. Mature gaming coming up. Oh, it's not working as well. Oh, sometimes you can give it a real good. There you go, kinda. Surprising amount of life down here for like no sunlight, but that's video games. Would you scream at me? I guess I can park it in here. Wait, no I can't because I have to take it out. I have to use the vehicle modification station. Oh wait. No, I don't. I use the advanced thing. There's so many different fabricators you need in this. It's a little annoying sometimes. That is in fact the only reason I need to make that pool, because I needed to make the drill arm. It was worth it though. Pop this out. Oh, hang on. Different replicators and different inventory systems. I have so much water, but I just love the idea of Riley eating like 500 fruits just for the water content. He's gonna have a great time in the bathroom. Some people will plant like bobo trees or marble things, but like, I just like my lantern fruit. You'd never need to replant lantern fruit, that's the only real reason. But it is plenty of a good reason. Okay, that's better. In. Can I make anything else cool for you? It's not really important. The sonar upgrade is nice for like spotting Leviathans, but like... Oh, that's actually really good. Do I have some polyaniline? Huh? I think I need more deep shrooms, which is like not an issue. Acid. 6 deep shrooms and 2 salt. I can do that. Salt. For some reason, deep shrooms are here, like everywhere. So I feel so unsafe diving out here without even the sea glide. Real quick. 6. As long as it's greater. I'll just titanium right there. Okay. Let me go in here. I shouldn't say this, but I haven't had a single leech attach yet. That is insane. Those things, like, that's the entire reason I off-screen built the shield module. It's good for Reapers and stuff, but like, it's really for them. Oh. Okay. So those are warper transmissions, by the way. You can kind of tell from the one that says only like searching for 1 target remaining. That's Riley. Poor boy. Chat, is Riley lucky or unlucky? He's extremely something, right? Pieces of gold. So what is polyaniline really? And you don't actually make it by... Oh, hey, reactor rod. High conductance polymer. Do you just make it by melting gold and hydrochloric acid? I don't think so. Gold's not very reactive. Another blue tablet. I forget what I was gonna make. Oh, is this thing? Firing kit. Easy enough. There we go. Charge it. Nice. Okay, so basically have infinite power for this bad boy now. Where's my drain power cells? I'm just gonna pop those boys back in. So next time we are going to the lava lakes. I was about to say active lava zone. That's like the beta name or whatever. Pop these back in. You get this so late, but it's honestly really nice. Because now your Cyclops functions as a power cell charger itself. And by the time you get it, you're mostly going to have the Cyclops be in here or like the Lost River, or at least you can stop it at any hydrothermal vent. You just kind of put the butt of the Cyclops at the vent, and you'll be fine. Are you? Oh, I forgot. I'll let it charge a little bit, actually. Need to do anything else before we leave? I'll do a little inventory sorting before the next stream, but I think we're pretty much good to go. I need another, like, tablet. I'm just gonna take old times. Batteries. Do I need ion cubes for the PCF? Oh, I went and got this. The next phase of Altera exploration. I love how it's a little eye. It's so cute. I found the model ship too. It was in the captain's thing. I just put it on here. I'm gonna murder this thing and then we're gonna end the stream. Where did I put my knife? You can just spook it off with the shield generator, but sometimes you need like a nice personal touch. Oh. Helpful fact, the health display thing shows their location. Time to die. I'm in fact really slow thanks to my gear. At least without my sea glide. So those boys are probably why the power isn't charging as fast. Should be better now. I'm betting if we should just do ILZ right now, or the lava lake right now. It's not that far, but I do want a little more charge. 25. You know what? No, no. We're not doing that without full charge because there are the big boys. Health energy, that's handy. What can we put in our 5th slot? I never did make those damn decoys. They work. I just never really use them. Already back for these things. So next episode might be the last one. Probably just another hour or two. We have to get to the PCF. And if we have everything, which we might not, we should be good. I don't even need to get to the thing with the orange tablet. See, that I think they won't like attack it if it's a certain distance away. That's why I was so surprised to come back to no grubs. It's honestly charging pretty quick. But I don't want to risk it yet. So, that'll be it for now. Honestly, in terms of what I need to off-screen before the next... Get the fuck out of my submarine. Chat, we have a stowaway on board. You've made the biggest mistake of your terrible little life, you little... Get out of here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, we're pretty much all ready. Thanks for watching. I'm honestly just going to sit around and let the thing charge, and then we will be good to go next stream. No, you won't miss any Reapers eating me or anything. It's still the possibility of losing the run, but honestly, this run is the most tense at the beginning, which I kind of prefer. It would really suck to lose it all now. This is still permadeath, by the way. So glad it doesn't delete your save file. I can't believe it crashed. I actually, when I got I went back and got the data box that crashed the game, but I made sure to save before, just in case it would do it again. What is that? Anyway, good night, everybody. Stream again in a bit. We'll be playing more Doom: The Dark Ages. Love that game. It's been a little bit since we played. I played a little off screen, honestly, but if you haven't seen that, we're basically fighting Cthulhu in Doom, so like check that shit out. It'll be, what time is it? Just another half hour, actually. It'll be pretty soon. See you then.